Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Marco DC is excited for Halloween. Alright. Totally enjoy the show, guys. Isn't this fantastic? Alright, I deliver the best show the world has ever seen. I love my videos. I really, really do. I don't know, I've never seen anything that good. I've seen good things before, but there's lots of good entertainment. Hollywood's always got the best entertainment, but I'm just like, wow, like some of my videos, I'm like, holy cow, like this is really, really good. So I totally love watching. I can only imagine how you guys must feel. Not that I'm not bragging. I'm not trying to brag. I'm not trying to say like I'm the best thing there is, but I don't think that there's something that I love, and I love myself, my performances, but there's lots of really good things out there for sure, but I look at my channel, I'm like, holy, like Melina looks really, really good, and so does Marco. I'm like, this is crazy. Like, I can't believe how good that I look. I'm so happy about it. Um, Now I'm only talking about it in a kind of subjective way, like not really in a way where I'm bragging or saying it about me that I'm the best or anything like that, but just in a way that I'm like, I'm observing what I see and I'm speaking about what I see. And it could be somebody else, but it's obviously me, but I could be somebody else, but I just see what I see and I'm like, wow. You know what I mean? Just like when you watch a Madonna video from like 1990 or even now, obviously she's great now, but you watch a video of Madonna and you're just like, wow, right? That's how I feel when I watch myself. I'm very happy that I look that good and I'm singing and dance so well. I'm very pleased by it all. It's really nice to know that I really do such a great job. I'm really happy about it. Who wouldn't be, right? Like if it was you, feel the exact same way. I'm just like, holy, like Melina looks so good, and Marco and all that. Like it's just so nice to watch. I love it. I can watch it all day long. If I had nothing to do, I'd be flipping through Melina and Marco videos all day long. Um, and if you guys are as happy about it as I am, which you probably might even be more happy about it because it's not you, you might be like really happy about it. Like I love my stuff. It's so great. But like yeah, click that subscribe button. But like when you're watching your own stuff, you don't really feel as like, and you shouldn't feel as well as other people do, but how they perceive it, right? But I perceive it to be amazing. I don't know what you guys think, but and I do know what you guys think because you always compliment me, flood me with compliments more, so I love it. You guys always compliment me and tell me great things, so I do know that you guys love it. But I'm just like, holy, like Melina looks so good. I'm like, wow, like, oh my God. Um, and the thing is that I'm shocked about is that it's me and I'm a very good looking guy. So when I watch my guy videos as Marco, uh, I'm like floored. I'm like, this is amazing. I'm stoked about it. And then I watch the Molina videos. I'm like, oh my goodness, how can this be the same person? It doesn't make sense. So it's really, really nice for me to enjoy. I love it. And I know you guys must think, I don't want you guys thinking I'm totally like all into myself or whatever, which I do like myself a lot. But I do think that if I was somebody else watching, I'd say the exact same things. You know what I mean? Like it's just like when you watch yourself perform on camera, you don't think of yourself the same way as you would when you're watching yourself in the mirror or talking about yourself in general, right? Like I'm critiquing my channel in a sense. I'm critiquing Melina, critiquing what I see, right? And what I see, as even if I was somebody else or myself, I would still say the exact same things. I'm just shocked at how good the videos are. I'm just so shocked. I'm like, holy, this is really, really, really good. So even though I'm me and I'm watching myself, if I was somebody else, I'd say the exact same things. Like I'm just like, holy, this is so good. So anyway, anybody out there that wants to do a podcast on me, like Sarky, Sarky's podcast was so good. Thank you, Sarky. Some of it was a bit, I don't know, I disagree with some of it, but otherwise it was really, really good. he did a great job, and now he's getting a lot of more subscribers, which is great. I like to encourage people to do well. You know, I'm not the kind of person that's like, oh, you know, someone talked about me and they got subscribers. I would never. I think that's a good thing. You know, because I'm gonna do so well that I don't think it's a bad thing that people are gonna do well based on me. You know, I mean, for me, I encourage that because I do think that people are only doing themselves justice when they connect themselves to me somehow. But I mean, of course, they don't encourage it. But I mean, but Sarkis was really great. You know, he's a good speaker. Even if he did something on someone else, he would have done amazing. He's a very good speaker. His video was so good on me. I loved it. So for me to think it's negative is not a thing. I would not think it's negative. He overall went discussed me very well and said some very good things about me and stuff like that. And he was very good about describing me and relating me to Buff Corell and David Nappy. So I'm very grateful to that. And you know, if he becomes very famous, then that video um, will get people to watch me, right? But I mean, the thing is, he's very good. I don't know. I liked him as doing a podcast on me. But anybody else that wants to do a podcast on me, you're welcome to totally enjoy it, right? I encourage the fact that people are gonna get ratings and different things off my channel. If they do a good job speaking about me, then why not, right? But the thing is, if there's somebody that wants to do a podcast on me, and they want to say positive things, I'm all for it. And like Sarky did, I'm really kind of like, Sarky's was perfect. That video was perfect. I loved it. I was like, I couldn't I couldn't be described in a better way. Almost, it was like it was really good. He has hardly any subscribers, but he's very talented as a podcaster. Um, but he is someone that is very kind of speaks very highly of people. He's very good at that. He's very good at complimenting people without sounding like he's overly um, into complimenting. He's very good at giving praise. He's very good at talking about someone. And he did it in a way. I guess he talked about being a strange man. I don't consider myself a strange man, but I think he was just saying it as kind of like like he had praised me too much. It would seem too much, right? So he said that to kind of like to set it off, kind of to put it aside, kind of a little bit more. But I mean, overall, his podcast was amazing. Really good job. And he did a really good job discussing me. I'm very grateful to that. And he's very good. He's very good. Anyway, if anybody else wants to do a podcast, I mean, totally do so. Uh, I'm more than happy to have a famous person do a podcast on me. If you're not famous, I'm more than happy for you to use a podcast on me as well. As long as you mention my handle name and you've got my videos, my best videos on when you're showcasing my videos, then I'm more than happy for you to demonstrate my channel and talk about me and put my handle name and all that. Thank you all for watching. Bye now. Bye bye. Have a good day. Totally enjoy. Thank you very much. Bye now.